Hey, so it's been a while since I've been live. I know some of you have already known the bits and pieces of what's been going on, and if you don't, that's okay. I want to be an open as transparent with all of you, but I also don't want to rehash things that don't need to be talked about. For those of you who know, it's been a rough ride. I got banned from Twitch for some things that happened off stream. I'm not going to dive into the exact details of what went down because honestly, I've been put through enough with it. But to put it simply, there was a situation that led to my ban. Wasn't any fault of mine, but it was something that people ran with. The thing is, there was a lot of misinformation about what had happened, and ultimately, it was used to get me banned. Someone I thought I could trust took that misinformation and used it to get me banned. It was crushing to know that someone I considered a friend would use something so personal to take me down. The impact it all had on me, it was a lot. It felt like I had been publicly dragged through the mud for something I didn't even do. It really shook me. Not only did I lose my Twitch account, but I had to deal with the mental weight of being painted in a way that just wasn't true. It wasn't just the ban, it was the fact that people were believing the lies that were out there about me. And no matter what I had said or how hard I tried to explain, it was just hard to shake it. Before the ban, I was grinding hard on Twitch. I actually started streaming back in 2013, but I didn't take this seriously until 2018. I was pushing toward things like partner status and pushing to make this my full time gig. Then, out of nowhere, I got banned in July of 2022, and it completely threw me off. Everything that I had been working towards got ripped away in an instant. It hit me pretty hard, and it really shook my confidence. I tried to keep going and streaming on Twitch and Kick. I mean, excuse me, YouTube and Kick. But it wasn't the same without the platform I'd spent so much time building on. However, when I found out I was unbanned, there was a lot of emotions. Like, at first, I felt like it was like a huge relief. Thought maybe I'd get a second chance. But then the fear and anxiety came. The fear of being judged or that the whole situation would follow me around. Honestly, I was in disbelief. Like, did I really get a second chance at this? But here I am, and I'm grateful, even if it's a little overwhelming. I didn't think this day would come, but I'm glad it has. Now that I'm back, I've made a couple of changes. I'm multi streaming across Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I've been on YouTube and Kick for a while, but moving forward, I want to make sure that I stay connected with all of you, no matter where you're watching from. So if something like this ever happens again, I don't want to go radio silent. This way, I can keep streaming and connecting with everyone. The one thing I've learned through this whole process is that I don't need everything to be perfect. Before, I was focused on things like making partner and trying to make this my full time job, but now I've learned to embrace the idea that I don't need to everything to be polished. I'm okay with giving you my best, and I'm okay with being a little perfect too. The important thing is to have fun and be real with every one of you. As for when I'll be back, I don't really have a set date. I'm not putting myself with that pressure. I'll be live when I feel good and ready, and not because I have to. I'm taking things day by day, and when I'm in the right mood, that's when I'll stream. You'll see me when I'm back, and I promise I'll give you the best content that I possibly can. Thank you so much for sticking around and your patience through all of this. If you're new here, welcome. I can't wait to reconnect with all of you. I'm excited to be back, and I'm looking forward to what's next. Just an important note for everybody who's stuck around. This video contains all the details about what had happened, and I'm not answering any more questions about the ban or, entertaining any further digging. It's in the past, and I'm focused on moving forward. That's all you need to know. I'll catch you guys in the next stream.